What is up? My name is Matt. Welcome back to Gone Diggin. Today we are in the relic room, and if you're unfamiliar with the channel, we do metal detecting, treasure hunting, scuba diving, overall general adventure, and metal detector reviews. And in this case, we do live reactions to new machines just being released. Today we are expecting to see the Garrett Apex being released for the first time. Garrett's going to do it live. They had expected to drop it out at a bunch of different events and things like that over the next few months. But with the current settings of where we're at in the world, they're unable to. So they said they were going to do it live. And we are just a few moments out from that. If you want to, I'll leave a link in the description as to when that starts. But what I was going to do with this video is I was going to give you my live reactions as we went. Overall, I'm excited to see what Garrett comes up with. And there's been a lot of predictions. A lot of people are really excited. And they just flashed out the fact that we are 1 minute and 26 seconds out. So you can fast forward if you want. If not, cool. A lot of people have said that they thought that this machine was going to be multi-frequency, that it was going to be waterproof, and they've led some hints along the way as to what that they were going to have a different coil system, more than likely a 2-in-1 coil that you can switch in between, probably a smaller coil with a larger outside coil as well. I know a lot of different companies have had that. We've made some predictions in the other videos, and today we are going to see if that is right. I know the patents are out there. I've done some research. I've done my homework. I understand the market, but I'm going to tell you what it is real quick. It's not multi-frequency. It is going to be waterproof. It's going to be lightweight, and it's designed to compete with the Simplex. Simplex price point, probably an Ace replacement, not an AT Pro replacement, and it should be a good machine. They're going to use this coil as a little bit of a gimmick, and I hope that's not the case because I want to see the aftermarket succeed as well. We've got 18 seconds. They've got 20 some, I don't know. They've got a lot of people watching right now. A lot of people are doing the same kind of thing, but I think you came to the right place for the reveal. Fair, equal, unbiased. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Steve Novakovich, the CEO of Garrett Metal Detectors. I'm speaking to you today from the Market Scale Studios
Hi,
in
Steve.
downtown Dallas. On behalf of the Garrett family and everyone at Garrett Metal Detectors, I want to welcome you to the Garrett Apex live reveal.
Let's
see it.
As we get
started, it'd be a good idea to mention that we have had an overwhelming response to this broadcast. So if you are viewing, streaming from our website and you have any difficulties, you might also note that we'll be also streaming this live from the Garrett Facebook page.
Oh, well, they did it twice. They wanted you to sign up twice.
We believe it's an industry first. It is a live, online, and interactive reveal of the exciting
teleprompter Steve.
We've been planning this reveal for months, but our plans had changed quite a bit. We originally planned to do this at a rally in April, but the situation with world health and travel restrictions and meeting restrictions, they all conspired to make us change our plans.
We know.
So we did change our plans and came up with something that we thought was even more exciting, and that's this live reveal online. There are 3 reasons why I think this is so exciting. 1, it keeps our Apex launch and ramp on schedule. 2,
that's
it's
good.
Very easy for us to clearly communicate all the exciting features and design elements of our new detector through this method. And 3, if we did our reveal at a rally, a handful of people would be able to fully participate.
I agree to that.
Online means that detectorists all around the world can all participate.
This guy right here.
In the same way.
You back there.
And get this exciting information together. So that is a really exciting thing. Before we get started talking about the Apex, I want to give a shout out to Bob Podrasky and Brent Weaver and Brian Head and all of the engineers in Garland at Garrett. These 3 gentlemen combined have over 108 years of design experience designing and building the very best metal detectors in the world, and they have brought some fantastic products to the market.
Let's go.
Guys and your teams, you are the stars of our show today. Thank you for the excellent work on the Apex.
I hope this audio is good. I think it's going to be great.
To the world and to present it today at this live reveal. So now, without any further ado, the very first important point of this is the Apex's full name. It is the Garrett Ace Apex.
Yes, Ace
it is an
series.
And that has
Yes.
been a closely guarded secret until today.
I knew
As
it
the name
was.
implies, the Garrett Apex is the new pinnacle of the Ace line. Garrett has long been
Oh.
the leader in entry-level mid-range detectors through this Ace line. That started in 2004 with the launch of the Ace 150 and the Ace 250. And since then, Garrett has placed well over 1 million Ace detectors into the hands
Doesn't
of customers.
look.
We are very proud at Garrett to have popularized.
I don't even want to say I told you. I told you
using
so.
this affordable, easy to use, and reliable line of metal detectors. And the success of the Ace line is why we at Garrett.
I wish you could see the comments right now. The comments are blowing up.
Detector in their regrettably negative advertising, because we know that real detectorists know better. They know the Ace line as a hallmark of quality and performance. Now, over 15 years after the launch of that first Ace,
Jason
Garrett
Dunn.
is
Boo,
not
Garrett is letting us
upgrading the Ace
down
line.
again.
On the contrary, we are upgrading the Ace line for the next million users. And that upgrade starts today with the launch of the Garrett Ace Apex. Now I'm going to turn the broadcast over to Steve Moore, who's our Director of Marketing, and he is going to give you all of the details about this exciting new product, the Garrett Ace Apex.
All right. Well, thank you, Steve. Let's get right into
Aaron
it.
Foster. Well, I guess I'm going to
Hello,
Minelab.
everybody out there
Bummer.
Watching in America and all across the world. So proud to have you here. And as Steve kind of alluded to, this is just the start of some upgrades. We're going to be carefully looking at our sport division line, and the Apex is the first of what will be a series of new introductions over the next period of time. But this is going to be powerful. It's going to be exciting. I think you're really going to enjoy this machine. You know, some of these new machines that come in may replace existing machines over time. Some of them may fit into a slot all by themselves in a new category. Now, during the past year, there's been,
Oh my!
coming in, really going
I may get copyright struck to the ground on this one, and if we do, we'll delete it and redo it. But man,
Ace 400, Euro Ace, we surpassed more than a million.
the Ace is Ace,
ago, and it's going to continue
Uncle's
to grow.
Ace,
So the fact that this series is
Billy
getting
Ace.
attention from some of our competition, we get that. You know, in fact, a couple of them have, taken a swipe, like Steve said, it's some negative ads on that. So be it. We're not worried about that. That's not what Garrett's all about. That's not our MO.
Why are you talking about it then?
To move forward, doing what we do best. And that's going to be bringing out more important products right here, made in America, with solid performance, backed by the best customer service team that's in the metal detecting industry.
I'll give them that. They have incredible
So as we
customer
get started,
service.
Let me remind you that this presentation is interactive. On the sidebar over there, we are seeing all the comments coming in. We've been seeing comments for days leading up to this.
Oh man,
Those will be monitored.
I hope
We do
so.
Appreciate your input. In fact, your input leads to things that go into detectors like this Apex.
I don't think it does. I don't think you guys are listening at all. But let's see the machine, Steve.
We're gonna give away some Apex detectors today in this show, so stick around. All you guys that registered like we requested, we are going to give away some freebies as we go forward.
Oh my gosh! I feel like I'm a wreck in circles here.
So how about we have the world debut of the introductory Ace Apex video right now? Let's roll video.
Oh, you guys are going with another video. Serious.
This is the new leader in affordable metal detector technology, the Garrett Ace Apex multi-frequency metal detector, backed by the Made in America quality.
Okay, multi-frequency. How about that?
The industry's best customer service team, Apex is packed with technology that will impress veteran treasure hunters. Lightweight, well-balanced, and simple to operate, it is also perfect for those just getting started. With far more than 1 million success stories, Garrett Ace users have long been the most productive in the world. The new Ace Apex represents the pinnacle of affordable metal detection.
So it's still a large screen. Still Garrett features
The Apex
Garrett
control box is sleek and compact, but the features within
colors.
are very powerful, including built-in Z-Link wireless technology,
Yeah.
rechargeable lithium-ion battery source, providing approximately 15 hours of use, depending on your settings.
Finally rechargeable. Oh, they got a backlight like an AT Pro.
Digital target ID numbers that can be read easily with a quick glance.
I wonder what it sounds like.
The power of choice is yours with Apex Multiflex multi-frequency technology. Fueled by a cutting-edge, broad bandwidth digital platform, Multiflex simply means your Apex delivers true detecting flexibility. Select between 4 different single frequencies, like 5 kilohertz for improved detection on larger and more conductive targets like silver coins, 10 kilohertz or 15 kilohertz for excellent detection of a wide variety of relics, coins,
And I bet it's going to have 20
or 20
kilohertz.
kilohertz for improved performance on smaller, less conductive targets like tiny gold nuggets and hammered silver coins. Or choose to search with Apex's true simultaneous multi-frequency mode, which means your Apex uses a range of frequencies so you can have excellent detection on all metal targets in all soil conditions.
Wow.
In addition, the multi-frequency salt setting further utilizes the broad range of simultaneous frequencies.
I may be super impressed.
Powerful single frequencies, or the advantage of seeking all targets in all terrains with simultaneous multi-frequency. It's your choice, and that's the power of multiflex technology.
Wow. I actually may be impressed at that. This may be a machine
Apex is loaded with features
to
more efficiently.
make it work. I mean,
Apex has 175 points of ground balance resolution, just like Garrett's AT Max. This helps you overcome ground variations like highly mineralized soil or saltwater beaches. Iron volume allows you to decrease the volume of iron targets, while the volume of non-ferrous targets you want to hear remains at normal level. Experienced treasure hunters often like hearing all targets, but will now appreciate the option to decrease the volume of those undesired items. With 8 iron volume adjustments, Apex offers more flexibility than any other detectors in its price range. Use the channel setting control to make up to 8 slight shifts within each frequency to help eliminate interference from electrical sources or other detectors.
so it's got a
This means
frequency
Apex
shift.
offers you 48 different frequency setting choices.
So I wonder why you'd need frequency with multi-frequency.
Like Garrett's very popular iron audio feature, which helps to correctly identify complex iron objects. An overall volume adjust for both the built-in speaker and headphones, and
Okay.
pinpoint mode to speed target recovery.
Okay, all
Apex
standard
has
features.
intuitive and efficient controls, including dedicated buttons to quickly change common settings. A short menu list is easily accessible to change sensitivity, overall volume, iron volume, frequency, or channels. Its fast target recovery speed, or reactivity, means Apex offers increased ability to hear good targets mixed in amongst trash.
That's a pretty simple test a lot of machines can do.
Hybrid audio system, which combines the simplicity of binary audio found on existing ACE detectors with the additional benefits of subtle proportional audio for faint targets. This hybrid audio system and the power of multiflex technology translates to excellent detection depth on a wide variety of targets. The Apex has 20 notches of high-resolution discrimination, including 8 pixels of iron discrim. 5 distinct tones provide greater audible target identification than on previous Garrett detectors.
Finally, the alarm clock has gone away.
Multiflex frequency technology offers you true treasure hunting flexibility, and the Garrett Ace Apex delivers solid performance. Garrett's new Ace Apex represents the pinnacle of affordable metal detection. The new Apex Search Coil is the best of both worlds. Garrett engineers took 2 of our most popular DD coil sizes and blended them into this 6-inch by 11-inch Viper coil. You get the advantage of covering more ground with the coil's 11-inch size, but the narrow 6-inch footprint allows you to sneak into tight areas and separate targets in trashy, iron-infested sites. With the new Viper coil, you can cover the big fields, but also slither up under the brush, between the stubble rows, and through the shallow water.
Let's hear about the waterproofness.
Nothing strikes like a Viper coil. Whether you're looking for that perfect, fully flexible detector to get started or to advance your detecting game, Garrett's Ace Apex is the clear choice. Multi-flex, multi-frequency technology, built-in Z-Link wireless operation, rechargeable battery source, lightweight and well-balanced, fast recovery speed, excellent detection depth, and so much more.
But nothing
This is available
about
at
it
2 price points,
being
with
waterproof.
or without Z-Link MS3 wireless headphones included. Tell your dealer you're ready to elevate your detecting to the next level with the Garrett Ace Apex.
All right. Come on, Steve. Tell if
Okay,
it's
folks, so there you
waterproof.
have it, introductory video for the Garrett Ace Apex metal detector. Multi-flex technology, multi-frequency. This is it right here. I mean, this is an outstanding machine. So we're going to talk about how this detector truly positions itself above anything we've ever put out in the Ace line before, and how it truly outdistances anything else out there in the metal detector industry that sells for $500 or less. So we're going to get into all those points here in a minute. And in case you're wondering about that video you just saw, that's going to be loaded up on Garrett.com. It's going to be on Instagram.
So we're just going to drop this for a second. I like the idea of the coil size. I'm not in love with it. It still means you need to change coils in super iron infested areas. True multi-frequency. How about that, Garrett? I didn't think you had it in you, but I'm stoked.
Friends here at Market Scale have selected a name for us. And our first winner is from Russia, and the name is Igor N. Igor, congratulations. We are so glad that you pre-registered. We're glad that you participated in our event today.
Wow.
And we will get your Apex shipped out to you in a few weeks, which will make you one of the very first users of this exciting new detector. So congratulations on the win, Igor, and we look forward to getting that product into your hands.
All right, congrats, Igor, and we're going to have some more winners as we go forward. As you know, a reminder for our distributors that are watching this, everybody's learning all this live at the same time. Our sales team will be following up with our distribution to help answer other questions that you're naturally going to have. But for all our many thousands of fans that are watching this, we're going to keep going through this awesome Apex machine. We're going to get into all the details on this broadcast. Now, as another little special thing, we've got a video coming up with our Chief Design Engineer, Brent Weaver. We went behind the scenes with him this week, and we're going to talk about all the technology that's inside the Apex.
So many videos.
We'll get to that in a minute. But let me go through a few more points. You saw a lot of stuff in that video. Want to make sure you caught some of this stuff. I got a few notes here, but for this price point that we're going to talk about here in a little bit, the Apex is so unique for many reasons. You know, to me, the foremost reason is the fact that it's got the multi-flex, multi-frequency technology built into it.
And for folks who don't know, that is absolutely incredible. True multi-frequency has only been available from Minelab for a long time.
Running this machine in so many different environments. As your environment changes, you can change the frequency. If you're looking for different targets, you can change to best accommodate that. For example, if I want to go 5 kilohertz, I might want to use that for large, highly conductive silver coins. On the other side, if I'm going to hit the desert out there and do some prospecting, and I want to get good detection on little tiny gold nuggets, or if I'm in the fields in England looking for tiny silver hammered coins,
Man.
I might want to go to the full strength of 20 kilohertz. But you've also got the full flexibility of simultaneous multi-frequency options in there, including the salt option. So that's what makes this machine so versatile for what you've got going here. You know, there's a lot of other things about it that are more obvious than what's built into it. You know, for example, this sleek control box. You got built-in lithium-ion battery source, which makes it so lightweight. I mean, people are going to love that. The difference is remarkable. It's lighter than any of the current machines we have out there. It's lighter than the competition in this price range here. So I think you're really going to appreciate
Which
that.
the competition's the
You've
Vanquish
also got
now.
large digital
Because it's
target
still
units.
not going to be Simplex
If you use that
competition.
quick glance in the field, I can see the numbers
But
really big.
I think it'll give them a good run for their money.
You've got Z-Link wireless technology built into it. So if I want to cut the cables to my headphones, I've got that option. And of course, Garrett's Z-Link is exclusive. It's more than 6 times or up to 6 times faster than Bluetooth speed. So that's faster than what the competition offers in its models that have wireless options.
Ken Lord said multi-salt doesn't help you if you drop it in the water.
About that, we saw some of that in the video. To me, it's outstanding because it takes 2 of the most popular coil sizes, the 8.5, 11, and the 5x8, and kind of blends them together. So I've got the broad coverage of 11 inches, but I've still got this narrow footprint here. And in my testing, going out in trashy sites, I can really get in there, work through the trash, and it's just outstanding how well you can separate targets. It's got very fast response, great detection depth. KG and I got out this past weekend and did some field testing, and first time for him, he was very impressed with a lot of things about that. A few other things about it. You have a universal version on this, which means in the 6 modes, it includes 2 different coins modes. You have an international coins mode, just called coins mode, and you have the US coins mode. So when you select US, you're going to see icons come up on the screen. That's going to be your penny, your nickel, your dime, your quarter, your half dollar, your silver dollar. And that's important to see that. People love that with the Ace series. But when you go overseas, not everybody wants that. Now in Canada and Australia, at times I've had people say, I wish I could get the American version because our currency sort of matches up to some of yours. So if you're traveling, you now have that flexibility. One global version, hit the US coins, have discrimination patterns in the other coins mode that are better tailored toward what you're going to find in those other markets. So you got plenty of options there. In some of the early testing, again, it's so simple. That's one thing that struck me. It's so intuitive. I didn't have an owner's manual, anything to look at because I didn't need that. Simple buttons, they're tactile buttons, which means if it's in a downpour in the rain, you can feel it with your fingers, you can push them with a glove. It's very intuitive. The menu button allows you to scroll through sensitivity, frequency, channels, and so many things with just the press of a button. Very simple to operate, very intuitive. Now another thing that I really like on this is iron volume that comes with this awesome Viper coil. So what does that mean? When I'm working the trash,
so
you want to hear all that stuff, but if I've got
all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're probably going to scale out of this. We're gonna let it play in the background. I'm gonna kind of talk about my initial impressions. I don't have one on me. Obviously, this is a reaction. My overall reaction is thumbs up, Garrett. You guys, you did well. You got a true multi-frequency, and I hope it works really well. Thumbs down, you should have made it waterproof, but I understand what you were doing. You didn't want to replace the Pro line or the Max line. The coil, that's a little gimmicky, but as long as the other coils work, I'm okay with that. And who knows? Who knows where this will end up at? I really was hoping for a weight. I love the rechargeable batteries. Thumbs up again. You guys listened on that. The Z-Link feature makes all the sense in the world. Everybody's going wireless these days. Nobody wants wires. I have one wired machine, and it drives me crazy. So let's go to this.
Director of Research and Development at Garrett Metal Detectors. I'm pleased today to introduce to you our new Garrett Ace Apex. Before I get too far into the technical details and capabilities of this fine machine, I want to speak to you a little bit about its name. As you'll learn throughout this presentation, there's a significant difference between this detector and its predecessors. In fact, there's barely a part in this detector that it shares with its Ace predecessors. However, we chose to carry on the Ace name for a very simple reason. For nearly 2 decades and several generations of Ace detectors, the Ace name has represented Garrett's long-standing commitment and dedication to providing our customers the most beneficial and effective features at the greatest possible value. In doing so, we have made Ace treasure hunters amongst the most successful treasure hunters in the world. And as a result, the Ace detector is by far and away the most successful metal detector in the world. This new Garrett Ace Apex is the pinnacle, or apex, of that long-standing commitment and legacy. Again, the Apex is a totally new design. Some of the new design features we'll discuss are the new lightweight, sleek case, which contains a rechargeable lithium battery. It also contains what we call multi-flex, multi-frequency technology, and we'll discuss that more later. Incorporated into the design is also a built-in Z-Link wireless system. We also include iron audio and a new iron volume adjustment. And in addition, we have an all-new lightweight double D coil, which will change the way you hunt. This detector contains all of those items plus many other features that we'll discuss in a moment. So let's start from the outside and work our way in. The new Apex comes with a very small compact case, but it's full of technology and performance. It's also rainproof. It comes with a very large
Rainproof.
LCD running nearly edge to edge, along with a very prominent oversized digital target ID. The entire machine itself is also very light, coming in right at 2.5 pounds. But not only is it well balanced and light, it is also specifically designed to create nearly zero rotational torque at the ends of your swings. There are many detectors on the market that may be top heavy or they may be bottom heavy, which causes rotational pendulum action as you're swinging it, which leads to early fatigue. This detector is designed to provide.
This guy right here has no problem with early fatigue. I think he's probably in somewhere he's got a gym in the back where he's lifting 500 or 600 of these things at a time.
There's not much this Apex has in common with its Ace predecessors. This is most evident in our new multi-flex technology. Multi-flex is our new multi-frequency technology that gives you the flexibility to choose from either the best single frequency for your operation or to choose simultaneous multi-frequency. Some of our competitors offer affordable detectors that allow you to switch between single frequencies, but this often requires changing coils. Other competitive detectors only operate in simultaneous multi-frequency with no other choice available. However, with the Apex multi-flex technology, you have the flexibility to choose whatever frequency is best for your current hunting conditions. And if conditions change, you have the flexibility to change the frequency. You can choose from 4 different single frequencies of 5, 10, 15, and 20 kilohertz, or you can choose from 2 simultaneous multi-frequency options. One option designed for normal ground condition, and another multi-frequency option designed specifically for saltwater beaches. When using one of the single frequency options, all of the detector's energy is focused at that one particular frequency, with low frequency settings optimizing the detection of large, high conductivity objects, and high frequency options optimizing the detection of small, low conductivity targets. The middle frequency options optimize the detection of a general range of targets. However, with the multi-frequency setting, the detector is simultaneously transmitting and detecting across the entire frequency range, thereby providing uniform detection for all target sizes and conductivities. In addition, the multi-frequency salt mode further utilizes the broad range of simultaneous frequencies to help cancel the negative effects of salt water. The new multi-flex platform also provides 8 independent frequency shifts or channels for each of the single frequency or multi-frequency options, thereby providing 48 different frequency settings. This gives you flexibility when operating next to other detectors, as is often the case at rallies or other detecting events. We've talked about the new multi-flex technology that's contained here within the electronics. That same technology extends down to our new multi-flex Viper coil. This all-new coil is designed as a low-impedance broadband system to accommodate the range of frequencies available.
So a lot of this seems very repetitive, I don't know, repetitive is the only word I can come up with. But, you know, it's going to be all over the internet, so I think it's going to be interesting to see what the metal detecting market comes up with. Overall, I am very excited for Garrett. Actually, the hokey videos that they did for the beginning of this really kind of threw me off, and I really didn't like it. As somebody who really lives in the metal detecting world, between launches and everything like that, to rallies, to going out to organized events and really enjoying the metal detecting community, I didn't like the teasers, but I will tell you what I do like is companies pushing each other and consumers driving those companies to create better products. Garrett, I think that this is going to fit that market, and I really hope that it performs well in the field. Knowing a few things about metal detectors, I know probably the processor in this thing is going to slow down on multi-frequency, like many of the other multi-frequency machines, and speed up during single frequency searching. So it leaves you a lot of different options to search, and really, the truth of the matter of all of this stuff is only time will tell. Only time will tell, and only people like you and me going out and metal detecting with this machine and giving out good, true, honest reviews, not biased. If something doesn't work, if you don't like it, you got to say something about it, because this is the only way we get what we want out of this machine and out of future machines. I know this is a quick, weird unboxing live reaction video. I hope I did that. I hope I gave you that live. But I'm excited. I'm excited to put one in my hand and play with it. If you guys would like to see me out on the field when one of these becomes available, playing with it and showing you how to set it up, be sure to drop me a comment. Also, I want to know what you think about this possible new metal detector. It's always fun. I love this community. I love the comments. I read them all. I'm not able to respond to all of them, but I do my best. As always, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, reach down there and click that like button. And if you haven't and you made it this far, please consider subscribing. My name is Matt. This is Gone Diggin'. We're right here in the Relic Room, and we'll see you next time.